I frame my own paintings and I've been asked many times to show you how I make my frames, so here it is. I use primed stripwood and glue two pieces at a perpendicular angle. I clamp them together and clean up excess glue from the front and the back. After they've dried, I go outside to cut them because we don't want to be eating sawdust for dinner. This is the most important part, safety. I measure out the sizes I need and cut the pieces at a 45-degree angle. I add 6 centimeters to the length to leave room for the floating part of the frame. I use the previous piece to measure its opposite to make sure that they're the exact same. There's a nice pair. I also do this part in bulk, so I cut 6 or 7 frames at a time, and there's me finished just in time before the rain. I then use this square clamp to glue the frame together. You can get one of these on Amazon. So I apply glue to all the edges and then I tighten the clamp and make sure your corners line up. I wipe the excess glue with a brush just to make sure that my edges are nice and smooth. And I only glue the frames together as I need them, and I store the cut pieces in their pairs. Once the glue is dried, which takes normally a few hours, I sometimes leave it overnight. I then drill 4 small holes in the middle of each side and an extra 2 about a third of the way down. This is where the hanging wire will be screwed in. Once I've secured and clamped down the hanging wire, it's time to screw in the canvas itself. I center it using spacers of different sizes, and then I use 3x25mm screws to attach the canvas from the back of the frame. And that's about it. It's not an easy process, I won't lie, but I love delivering paintings that are framed and ready to hang, so it works for me.